No i czas jechać w dół.
You're dead set on losing your life down to those tools. I won't stop you. I won't save you either.
Dobra. Tak. I tak kręci, kręci, kręci. I kręci, i kręci. Aha. Tam, a tutaj jest. A mnie ciekawi, jak Zu udaje się przekraść między wszystkimi tymi strażnikami.
The deep tombs hold malevolent spirits from a time when the Empire nearly fell. Chaotic and powerful, they hunger for revenge. I'm sorry, but I must be sure of what you are.
Tak, czytaliśmy książkę o nim, o tym duchu.
Leaping Tiger. You're too scared.
I do widzenia panu.
The assassins use slaves for their golems now, in part because of tombs like this. That was a remnant of the old empire, the spirit of an ancient invading horse lord. Zheng Sai, the tree that defies the fire, was one of many that threatened to level the imperial city. The spirit monks, your people, stopped them, or so they claimed. I gambled that the vengeful spirits of these marauders would sense if you truly are a spirit monk. So many people are not what they seem to be. I had to be certain. I won't trouble you much longer. Now that you have disrupted Zheng Sai's spirit, you can take his body from his grave and use it in the extractor. Even in life, his kind were devoid of restraint. His spirit is pure chaos. A shard made using his ancient corpse will cripple the Jade Golem and those it commands. When you finish your master's other task, present the shard to earn passage to the inner chambers. Inside is the information you need to proceed to the palace. I, however, will not be leaving. I will make that plain soon enough. Appease your master. When you are ready to enter the inner chambers, I will tell you why your success is so important. This fortress holds many secrets. Some are valuable, some are dangerous, and some are hidden because the dark is where they belong.
Dobra. Coś tu jest do przeszukania? Chyba nie. Bo jak od razu się weźmie to się wróci do ekstraktora.
What have you done? The machine is going crazy. You've corrupted it.
Idź tu dobrze.
I can't let this continue. This area is my responsibility. I don't care who you are.
Gdybyście grali zaciśniętą pięścią, to by nie miał tego pęknięcia po środku, co widać. Dobra, teraz... Kopalnia przy powierzchni. Bo znów zjechaliśmy na sam dół. A się zjechałem. Nic. I co tu robi słój? Okej, 2 słoje. I poziom więzienny został.
Who are you? Some new acolyte? I've seen a lot of your kind. I watch over the slaves you deliver to the extractor. The inevitability of their deaths is amusing. Haven't even earned your markings yet, I see. Master Gong must be getting weak to allow you such freedom already. You tread dangerous ground, acolyte. Unless you plan to speed their processing in the extractor, you risk being punished for your impudence.
You will not keep them this way.
You demand it? You are clearly not here as an acolyte. If you want to die for these scrawny dogs, so be it.
You're going here.
No padać.
You have given us a chance. Please let us out. We are free, if only for a little while. There are sure to be other guards. Thank you for what you have done, but I'm not sure where to go now.
The mine. The smaller one. Remember? Before they stopped digging out the graves, there was light from the surface coming in. I heard someone got away once. I don't know if they made it out of the necropolis, but it is a chance.
Thank you. I did not expect to find a kind soul in this place.
A, tu chyba nic nie ma. Ano. No nie mogę jechać już do góry. Aha.
O, kakawai.
To ci piesi, co spotkaliśmy przy wyjściu.
Taka ano, kawi kipo.
Znowu przewaga liczebna. Jakby to coś zmieniało, że was zabije więcej tylko.
Safa afsoni wakujir fonir nani wo yak kupti.
Wow, sawir nok swok son seer so look fonias usata.
This is the end.
Kurde, ale spadłem. Spadłem między jednego a drugiego. No i rozbili golema jednego. Nieładnie, nieładnie. Ja za to obrywać nie będę. Spadam stąd.
Wosai Iodusi, Wo Nika Wonoyu. Wonawair Sumpuna, Narawairu.
My own demons distract me in this place, but I hold no love for your new master or the master above him. If you kill one, why not two?
O właśnie.
Distractions are the key to weakness in the target. If you look to the future, Master Gong will have his plans come crashing down on him.
To też zmniejszy nam walkę. Bo wątpię, żeby byli wdzięczni za ten spaczony okruch. Oj, wątpię w to. Zaraz. Obrażenia od pułapek 0.
So, you are the new Lotus Acolyte under Master Gong. No one else has reason to be here. He was quick to favor you. Your recruits are typically held in isolation. I will instruct you on the use of the golem press and crane. Forming the golems is an honored task that elevates us above slaves and mere servants. The press is simple to use. Using this machine, we can create a legion of warrior golems in a day.
That explains how they are produced in such numbers. But is it for the Emperor or Death's Hand?
This is only one step. Here we create husks devoid of energy. Each golem needs a spirit shard to move, and a Jade golem must guide them all. For each shard, a spirit must be reduced to its essence. For a time we used those that lingered near their graves, mining them as if they were silver. No longer. The recently dead make a stronger, more obedient golem, if the death is painful. With a Jade golem guiding them, legions act as one, utterly obedient. The extraction chamber is a far more interesting place to work. The screams over there are music.
Kompletne świry.
Here we have only the creaking of clay. You nearly saw one as you entered, but they are rare. Falling victim to an obvious danger like a dropped golem are worth the press, but take a monumental fool. The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. A past victim of the press suffered more damage after the incident than during it. Reputations are very important in the Lotus Assassin Order. Falling victim to the press would cause a loss in status almost fatal in and of itself. You do not need to know much. We can make husks right now, but there will be no more spirit shards until the Jade Golem is completed. Clay golems are weaker, but can be made swiftly. Bronze golems are stronger and heavier, but they take longer to construct. Jade golems are the strongest of that size, but they are a topic all their own. Perhaps, but they are constructed elsewhere and are only deployed in siege situations. True monsters to behold.
I dzięki Bogu, że nie będziemy musieli z nimi walczyć.
I will return to my task.
Dobra, tutaj coś zademonstruję wam. Trochę gliny, trochę wody i mamy golema minianego. Bardzo hałasuje ta maszyna. Ja się dziwię, czemu nikt nie odgłuchł tutaj. I upuszczamy. Jeszcze raz produkuję. Nie no, tyle tam tego leci. Ja się dziwię, że taki golem powstaje spokojnie. W takiej ilości. Dobra, ale tego golema nie opuszczę. Będzie mi potrzebny na później. Dobra, już mnie nikt tutaj nie będzie atakował. Z akolitów. Bo wszystkich wybiłem. A czemu ty masz toporki? Będziesz coś rąbać?
So you were done with the extractor. That spirit shard will allow the Jade Golem to control a battalion of clay golems. Eliminate Shin and I will present you to Gia. The inner chambers are not usually accessible to acolytes, but you have proven a valuable ally. You will go far in the Lotus Assassins. An interesting idea. It has happened before, and the victim was certainly considered a fool for letting it occur. But it's impossible. You may as well try and drop one of the golems on him. He would never be so distracted as to enter the press. We are Lotus Assassins.
To się go zmusi do wejścia.
A possibility. But Shin does not leave the inner chambers often, only to inspect the new slave shipments arriving in the Hall of Induction. You would have to close a great many eyes to get away with an assassination in the hall and moving the body to the press, but it would certainly send a message. The hall cleared of all witnesses, the press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped outside in the necropolis before it arrives. A daunting list of tasks. Do it quietly, but use force where you must. Succeed, and I will introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Gia in the inner chambers. A rare honor for an acolyte. Finish the task I have given, acolyte. Find a
Pierw pójdę się pozbyć tego panocka.
What do you want? Is that so? Why should I step aside for a new blood acolyte? I have my own position to think about, and I will not be so easily replaced. If you bring an order from Master Gang, I will relent, as he is my master too. Until then, I am not moving. I see. The ways of the Order are mysterious and brutal. If an opening is created away from witnesses, all of us under him will benefit. I understand. I will tend to the golems that are being readied for the Jade Golem's command. I do not think I will be able to return to this room today. But a thought occurs to me. If one opening raises us all, two openings will raise us further. Something will befall the good master.
Piskują przeciwko mistrzom.
Just something.
O, ciekawe, ciekawe. Dobra. Ja jeszcze tu wrócę. Miłe miejsce. Mistrzowie spiskują przeciwko sobie, akolici spiskują przeciwko sobie i przeciwko mistrzom. Normalnie tutaj przyjść na nauki.
What is this? Another acolyte feeling their way around in the dark?
It takes some time for their eyes and skin to adjust.
No widać, że skóra przywykła wasza. Idźcie na plażę!
What do you want, acolyte? We've done our work for the day and don't want to be disturbed. Unless the press is broken, leave us. You are right to marvel at its stability. It is a machine in balance. Only errors of its operators have damaged it before.
Several foolish acolytes were killed for damaging it. It's not so hard to use properly. All you do is work the crane and occasionally add Phoenix oil to the material selector.
The measure of oil has been wrong too often. Kia Jong gives it out too freely. I will see to it that your kind are only given pre-measured containers of it. Gong needs to better train his acolytes. You were obviously rushed through the initiation process.
Phoenix oil is a viscous liquid that burns at an incredible temperature. It heats the press to cure the golem husks. If there's too much in the machine, it burns too hot. Too little and the golems crumble. The merchant brings the oil from the craftsmen of the Golden Delta.
No.
Leave us.
Ich się tutaj nie da wywalić gadką.
Ika kahia wo no ka kike ia wo shafia oko uki ia ai haluia wa. Biar shaf uk ni uksa ia sumpuno kanhon wo ushashia uksa hiaka. Wasrafno sositu no ko otra napia ifaria ok. Our utkua wo kokopia kawa ia elwo. Wo kawa ia tanke jedna.
A co tam?
Okasena. Our utkua wo kokopia kawa ia elwo. Wo so awi ia ni tu wo. Wasrafno sositu no ko otra napia ifaria ok.
Okej, jeszcze jeden. A w sumie pójdę na razie po koncentrację, jak już jestem tutaj.
Are you the student I am waiting for? I can't delay any longer. I cannot miss the window of opportunity for a summoning. As I was saying, golems are playthings, devoid of cunning. The latest stockpile stands idle, waiting for a Jade golem to make them useful. Waste. I will show Grand Inquisitor Gia that tapping the spirit realm for servants is more efficient. Witness as I effortlessly summon an able minion from the void. There are hardly any preparations needed, Acolyte. They want to serve. They tell me so.
Jak ci to mówią, to znaczy, że masz kiepsko w głowie.
Watch and learn. Okir sitaka wuwir, wosair yuf praun. No, no! This isn't right! Destroy them!
Zrobiły go w jajo.
Moving tiger. You won't see me.
Magia ognia przeciwko ognistym stworom.
You saw nothing of this. Nothing. I have to continue my research before Gia knows of my failure. Oh, I know it can work.
Darem, masz naprawdę nierówno pod sufitem. Bez przygotowania coś takiego ekstra. Równie dobrze jakiś mag może bez przygotowywania wzywać demony. Skończyłoby się to kiepsko dla maga. Dobra, sala prawie pusta. Będzie tylko tam sama dwójka. I zostawiłem sobie tego golema, bo właśnie po dodaniu oleju Feniksa możliwe, że się ona zepsuje. Więc nie będzie można nowego stworzyć. Nie wiem jakim cudem to ominąłem. No. No i lepiej mieć właśnie zachowanego innego na czarną godzinę. Tak się wyrażę. Bo po dodaniu oleju Feniksa to już jest kompletnie niemożliwe.
What do you want now, Acolyte?
Popsuła się, popsuła. A ja nie mam pojęcia kto to zrobił.
What? Which one of you idiots threw off the mixture? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
3 days calibrating it for perfect clay husks, and some new blood fool ruins it in an instant.
The supports for the mold injectors will be charred. We'll have to find a smith to forge new ones. Ugh, what a mess. I don't want any of you stunted acolytes touching them. In fact, I will request that only full-fledged assassins operate the machine from now on.
So much wasted work. If we don't get it fixed, Geo will have us slaughtered.
I know. We need to go to the market district and find a smith. Come on, we're wasting time.
No. I to ostatni byli. No bo ten mag się pokazuje właśnie dopiero przy tym zadaniu. No, poza golemami już chyba tutaj nikogo nie ma. I teraz tylko zatrzymać transport niewolników. A to łatwe, zabić tylko kilku niewielkich zabójców lotosu. Niewolnikami zrobić co się chce. I wrócić. Prościzna. I nawet daleko nie trzeba iść.
You there! Stand aside, or risk the ire of the Lotus assassins. These prisoners must be delivered to the fortress to be inspected by Master Shin. I will not allow you to make me late. And why is that? Keep your reason short, or you'll be dead before you're done.
We will not allow you to keep these people.
You are mad to test an assassin. I'll
Proszę
kill you where
bardzo.
you stand.
Long sword, long sword.
Kurde, zabij tego niewolnika przez przypadek.
Master, are you taking us to the Lotus Assassins? What? Thank you. Thank you so much. I knew someone would stop them. Someone kind and honest.
I'm glad we helped them. I feel good for a change. Good for a change.
Thank you.
Dobrze, nie dziękuj, tylko zwiewaj. Mówisz zwiewaj, to niższe ci dziękują i jakieś długie przemowy dają.